Scooter Jeanette steps in here to lead off the sixth as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And the sixth inning opens with a flyout, one away.
Now batting, catcher
Jonathan Lucroy will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Valbuena with the bare hand. In time.
Oh, love it. And you know, sometimes these guys make it look so easy, we forget how difficult it is to make a play like that. Not only did he barehand this ball, but he also made a sweet throw on the run over to first base. So often you'll see a guy airmail or short hop a throw like that because of the bad grip you have on the ball. But not in this case. That's a nice play.
Here's Ryan Braun now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. You still come after him now on 2-0?
I think you have to be a little careful, but yeah, I don't think you can just give up on him.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, you don't see 2-0 changeups too often, but if you know a good hitter's going to be sitting fastball, don't give him what he wants.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Boy, he is just wearing guys out with that two-seam fastball. I don't care if it's inside, outside, he's really hitting his spots well.
Full count now, 3-2. What's the call here?
I still don't think I throw him a strike. There's a good chance that he's going to be chasing something, expand the zone, so you make him show you that he can hold back.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still tied 1 apiece. Colby Rasmus will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run, that's it.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Peralta sets his sights. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And reined in, 1 away.
now batting, center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
So 1 gone in the inning, and that brings up the speedy Carlos Gomez. fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
2 times here they've gone away, both pretty easy takes. And as a hitter, now I'm thinking it might be time they try to bust something inside.
Here he comes on 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that'll be taken down by Hill, and there are 2 away.
The batter, designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
Evan Gattis will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
You got to be careful with that inside location on 0-2. The last thing you want to do is hit him.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Chris Carter will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Belted, deep center field. Back goes Gomez. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
16.
Domingo Santana will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the over so far.
And a ball, 1-0. EK, the starter, creeping up on 100 pitches now, but that number alone doesn't appear to be affecting him too much at all.
Yeah, he still looks sharp. Still, with the way the teams handle pitchers nowadays, I don't think he'll wind up going much further.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
And a good job here of making him throw a lot of pitches. I mean, he probably doesn't have a whole lot left in the tank, so the more you make him work, the better your chances of getting a mistake.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, third baseman, Aaron Hill.
Aaron Hill will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Well, that last pitch puts him at 100, so that probably makes this his last inning, even if he makes it all the way through.
1-0 count. Here it is. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Well, he's generally pretty sure-handed down there, and this is a bad time for his glove to let him down because I think they had a good shot at 2, but they wind up with none.
Here's Will Middlebrooks now, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Bullpen working behind him, but you know this guy does not want to give up the base.